The platypus is a true oddball of the animal kingdom, and the more you learn about it, the more amazing and fun it gets. Here are some of the most fascinating and surprising facts. Just plain bizarre. A scientific hoax? When the first platypus specimen was sent from Australia to Britain in 1799, European scientists were so baffled they thought it was a fake. The curator at the British Museum even tried to cut it open with scissors, convinced someone had stitched a duck's bill onto a beaver's body. The world's weirdest milk. Female platypuses sweat milk for their babies. They have mammary glands but no nipples, so the milk seeps out through pores in their skin, and the baby puggles simply lap it up from the grooves on their mother's belly. A glow up in the dark. Platypus fur is biofluorescent. When viewed under a UV light, their brown fur glows with an eerie blue-green color. Scientists are still not entirely sure why, but it's a surprising and beautiful secret they hold. A sixth sense bill. The platypus's famous bill is a highly sophisticated sensory organ. It's not hard like a duck's, but soft and leathery, and it contains thousands of electroreceptors that allow it to detect the tiny electrical currents produced by the muscle movements of its prey in the murky water. Fun facts about its life. No stomach, no teeth. Adult platypuses don't have a true stomach. Their esophagus connects directly to their intestines, and they also lack teeth. Instead, they use rough bony plates in their jaws to grind up their food, often with the help of small bits of gravel they scoop up from the riverbed. Knuckle walkers. On land, a platypus walks on its knuckles to protect the delicate webbing on its front feet, which are essential for swimming. This gives them a slightly awkward, gorilla-like gait as they waddle to and from the water. A train of suitors. During mating season, a female platypus can be followed by a train of up to 10 males, all vying for her attention. It's a competitive and sometimes venomous affair, as the males will use their venomous spurs to fight off their rivals. A different set of chromosomes. While most mammals have a simple XY sex chromosome system, the platypus has a bizarre arrangement with 10 sex chromosomes, 5X and 5Y. This complex genetic makeup is another clue to its ancient and unique evolutionary path. Life in the burrow, a complex home. Platypuses are master excavators, digging intricate burrows in the banks of rivers and streams. These burrows can be up to 20 meters long and have multiple chambers. A platypus will use a short camping burrow for resting and a much longer, more complex nesting burrow for raising its young. Specialized pugs. When a mother platypus enters or exits her nesting burrow, she creates a series of compact soil plugs, or pugs, to block the entrance. This helps to protect her eggs and young from predators and to maintain a stable temperature inside. More on their unique traits. A wading walker. On land, the platypus doesn't walk on the soles of its feet. Instead, it tucks its large webbed front feet under its body and walks on its knuckles. This protects the delicate webbing from being torn or damaged on rough surfaces. Body temperature. A platypus has a surprisingly low body temperature for a mammal, averaging around 32 Celsius, 89.6 degrees, which is several degrees lower than most other mammals. This may be an adaptation to its aquatic lifestyle in cold water, not just venom but an evolved one. Platypus venom is a complex mix of at least 19 different proteins. While not fatal to humans, it can cause excruciating pain that is resistant to common painkillers. The venom is thought to have evolved independently from other venomous animals like snakes, as it shares very few genes with them. Conservation and status. Conservation and status. A declining icon. Although a beloved symbol of Australia, the platypus is facing a concerning decline in population. It is now listed as near threatened internationally and vulnerable in some Australian states. Human impact is the threat. The primary threats to the platypus are human-related, including habitat degradation from land clearing and pollution, as well as being caught in illegal fishing gear like yabby traps. Climate change, leading to more frequent droughts, also poses a significant risk to their freshwater habitats. So there you have it. The platypus is not just a bizarre mashup of animals, it's a living testament to evolution's creativity. From its venomous spurs and egg-laying habits to its incredible sixth sense of electrolocation, it's truly a one-of-a-kind wonder. It challenges everything we think we know about mammals and reminds us that some of the most amazing creatures are also the most unusual. If you found these facts as fascinating as I did, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.